Duct tape being one of the #1 forms of restraint around the globe because it's cheap and it's readily available everywhere. Surrendering or giving up is not something I would suggest, but the goal is to survive, which means you do not want to get knocked unconscious or wounded to the point where you go unconscious. So, if you're outnumbered, outgunned, or taking severe blows to the head, then temporarily surrender. You want to present yourself to your captors with your hands open and your wrists as close together as possible. Let them tape it up all day long. Do not try to wiggle free or move your hands back and forth. All that does is cause the tape to bunch up, and it will not shear or tear as easily when it's time to escape. The other piece of it, hands open. What this does is if you take your own wrist and open and close it, you'll actually feel your wrist expand, big, small, big, small. So when you present to your captors, you want to make sure your hands are open, muscles contracted, making the diameter of your wrist much larger than if your hands were closed. This is creating slack as the tape is being put onto your wrist. Then, when it's time to escape, you want to put your hands out in front of you, about eye level, and you want to rocket your elbows past your rib cage, using your chest as a wedge and splitting your hands apart, which will cause the tape to shear. It'll look almost as if somebody cut the tape with a pair of scissors. This will take practice. Over and over again, you'll get good at it, but it doesn't matter if it's 2 wraps of tape, 4 wraps of tape, or even 10 wraps around your wrist. It will shear exactly the same using this technique. All right, be safe out there.